This is not your typical podcast.
Get ready for bold conversations with Rockingers.
Led by two unstoppable hosts with Down syndrome. The Audrey
And Jeremy Show!
Today we welcome Liz and Ruby Plachta from the amazing nonprofit Ruby's Rainbow. When Liz's daughter Ruby was born rocking an extra chromosome, Liz knew she wanted the world to see the strength, capability, and determination she saw in her.
So, in 2012, she co-founded Ruby's Rainbow,
which is dedicated to granting scholarships to students with Down syndrome, empowering them to pursue higher education and independence. Hey, Domi, I got you a gift.
Thank you. Dear Jeremy, congratulations, you have been chosen to receive a 2020 Ruby's Rainbow Scholarship. You will be awarded a scholarship in an amount of $3,000. Wow. I got it.
Awesome!
Under Liz's leadership, Ruby's Rainbow has granted 883 scholarships, totaling over $3.25 million, showcasing the incredible capabilities of those walking the extra chromosome. Thank you for all the donations to Ruby's Rainbow.
It means everything to them and continue their dreams. So thank you. Me and Jeremy are fortunate to have been Rockin Recipients, and we are so excited to catch up with our friends Liz and Ruby. So let's get started.
Yeah.
You want to start off with the first question of the day?
Yeah. When do you started Ruby's Rainbow?
So I started Ruby's Rainbow, well, the second I held Ruby actually was when I knew that I wanted to do something for the Down syndrome community. I just didn't know what. So, you know, Ruby's 14 now, very teenager-y. But yeah, the second I held her, I knew that I wanted the world to see what I saw in her, that she was amazing and capable and worthy of it all. And I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do for the Down syndrome community, but once I got her home from the NICU and really just started thinking about opportunities and things, there's so much for the little guys that I really just focused on like the future and what was going to happen. Was she going to have a job she loves? Was she going to get married one day? Was she going to go to college? All of these things were just, you know, swirling around in my head. And that's when we decided on college scholarships. So, yeah, it started pretty soon. My heart just wouldn't be quiet and let me not do anything. And so here we are.
So you decided to do something.
Exactly.
Which is great.
Yes, exactly. I didn't know anything about starting a nonprofit, and I just started Googling. I was like, how do you start a nonprofit? And just kind of went from there. I took it just kind of step by step and day by day, and I had this teeny tiny little baby laying next to me. She gets mad when I say teeny tiny. Well, you were teeny tiny then. You were like 3 pounds 12 ounces when you were born, so you were a teeny tiny little lady. You're not anymore. You're a 14-year-old teenager. But yeah, I had this teeny tiny little determined, you know, amazing little human next to me that was guiding me and really just driving me every day to just push forward and do more and, you know, figure it out. So yeah.
Nice.
Wow. I had a goal that first year of one $2,000 scholarship. I didn't even know if people with Down syndrome were going to college, but my goal that year was one $2,000 scholarship, and that year we were able to give out 11 $2,000 scholarships. So I was like, woohoo! like we've hit the big time. And yeah, and it's just kind of grown from there. This past year, we were able to give out $600,000 in scholarships.
Wow.
To 143 amazing, capable, worthy humans rocking that extra chromosome that are going for their college dreams. And so it's just continually grown. And, the other half of our mission is just showing the world how amazing and capable people with that magical extra chromosome are. So we tell a lot of stories, and go visit a lot of recipients. We've done a feature on Jeremy before. Really just sharing the possibilities and the opportunities, and just raising expectations for people across the board. So
Wow. I love that story.
I love you. You guys are so awesome. You guys are the reason why I do what I do. Every day I wake up and I get to have this magic in my life, and to be able to be a small part on your journey, be able to share with the world your awesomeness. Like, it really does make my heart so happy, and it drives me every day to just work harder and be a better human, and just show up for people.
I got a scholarship when I graduated high school.
You sure did, yeah.
And I honestly had no idea. It was like a giant surprise.
It was.
My whole family and friends gathered together and took videos of me, and I really wanted to dance.
Oh, yes. I hope that getting a scholarship made you want to dance. We're big dancers too, huh, Rubes?
Yeah.
I embarrass her a lot now that she's 14. Well, that makes me so happy that how did it feel when you got the scholarship?
Surprising.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
But I kind of knew that I was getting one.
I love it. Well, we're very proud of you.
Thanks.
Absolutely. How did it feel when you got a scholarship?
That's a good question. It started with 2020, I believe.
Okay.
Because I started in college in 2020.
Yeah.
So now I have a total of 3 scholarships from Ruby's Rainbow. And I was like, you know what? I was so surprised how I got one.
Yeah.
And my dream came in true. And my first check was actually at San Diego.
That's right.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun. And then I was like, you know what? I love it. And it's still in my room still.
Oh, yay. And how did it make you feel?
It makes me feel that I'm accomplishing a lot of my life and going to school. And now I'm still at school.
Yeah.
And now I am get my own path and see what it takes me.
I love it. What's your big dream? Like, what is both of you's big dream? Like you're doing the college thing. You're moving forward in your life. Like, what do you see yourself doing in the future?
Well, I want to be an entrepreneur. I think I told you this before.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to have my own business in my future
Mm-hmm.
for creative-based fun activities and stuff.
Okay.
So I also love to customize things.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to do tote bags, hats, mugs, maybe pants or jeans or something. I don't really know.
Okay. I love that.
Come up with fun designs.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully turn into a blanket
Okay.
or something like that. Just have a whole line of custom-made stuff that I made by hand.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Well, I will be your first customer. What about you, Jeremy? What do you want to do? What's your big dream?
And my big dream is become a public speaker, and everybody use. I want to use my voice, and I want them to know that, because basically I want to use my voice is tell them with Down syndrome you can't do anything.
You can.
You can't.
Yes, I
So-
love that so much. Oh my gosh.
Now I'm there.
You can do anything, Ruby.
Yeah, you're good.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Now we got her smiling.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's the challenges of being, what's the hardest thing as a mom not with Down syndrome, but with
A kid
a
with
kid
Down
with,
syndrome?
a kid with Down syndrome?
What's the hardest thing about having a kid with Down syndrome? For me, it is just making sure that the world loves her and values her and sees her as I see her, that she's perfect. So
Yeah.
I know that.
I have to give you that, Ruby. Give you
you
some.
are so funny, Ruby.
Yes.
I think my biggest fear when she was born was, will the world love and accept her the way I do? And so, I try. That's why I shout so loud and proud, not only about her, but about, all people with Down syndrome. So we can just continue to show the world that,
It's a better place.
Yeah, that people with Down syndrome are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are amazing people.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are. 100%.
My question for as a mom, how I know it was hard when Ruby was born and he didn't know anybody with Down syndrome. Now you are committed and now you are a mom. And now how that change your life that now you're with the Down syndrome community. What do you do for the disability in the Down syndrome community?
I mean, I am so sad that I did not know anybody with Down syndrome before Ruby was born. And now I just feel so lucky that I get to be surrounded with
Great people.
rad people
Yeah.
like you guys. And yes, I get to share your stories and your awesomeness. I get to share Ruby's stories and her awesomeness. And my life, I had no idea that this is what I would be doing now, because before I started Ruby's Rainbow, I was an esthetician. I help people with skincare and their hair problems and all sorts of things.
And you still look great.
Oh, well, thank you. But I never in a million years thought that I would be not only starting a nonprofit, but running a nonprofit. But my life is so fulfilled, you guys. Like, I love it so much. I mean, look at me. I'm here spending
On the show.
the morning with you guys. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love it so much. And I just want the world to know.
Yeah.
How amazing
You
people
end
with
up
Down
in a
syndrome
dance
are.
later today. Who attended the Rainbow?
Who attended the Rainbow?
Yeah.
Gosh, I mean, we have several fundraisers throughout the year that allow us to do what we do. You guys have been to the Rockin Rainbow, which is one of them, right?
Yeah.
It's a bowling tournament with live music, and we just try to bring community together. Like, community is at the heart of everything that I do. I love connecting people, and so the bowling tournament's super fun. We have one in San Diego. It was our very first event we had in Austin, Texas. And we're hoping to grow them all over. We had one in Ohio last year. We're having one in Dallas this year. So it really is a great way to bring communities together while we, raise awareness of the magic of the extra chromosome and raise a little bit of funds too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's super fun.
That's
I love
awesome.
it. Yeah.
I love that.
Hope to see you guys on the lanes this year
Yeah.
in San Diego again.
I'll be there.
Woohoo!
I might too.
Awesome. And then we also have our 321 pledge, which is it's a online campaign that we do where we're sharing stories. You were a part of that
Yep,
a
I
couple
was.
of years ago. We
Yep,
did a
that was
feature
fun.
on you, yeah, where we asked people to donate $21 and share it with 3 people. And
Oh, I saw that video.
yeah, it's really just a with this past year, it's a driver of kind of how many scholarships we're able to give out every year. So we hit our goal this year. We raised over $600,000. So
Oh, that's
we're
great.
hoping
Congrats.
to give out another $600,000 and help at least 120 more people rocking that extra chromosome go for their college dreams. Right?
Yeah.
Woo! It's so exciting. So yeah, that one is a way we celebrate World Down Syndrome Day, and it really is cool to see this community come together. I think our average donation was like $90, and we raised over $600,000. So that really just shows how many people are coming together to shout the worth of people with Down syndrome and celebrate you guys. And so it really is. It's my favorite 2 weeks of the year, if I'm being honest. So
That is
That's
awesome.
great.
Yeah.
So, what is your next goal for Ruby's Rainbow?
So my next goal for Ruby's Rainbow is really just to keep growing, just keep shouting the worth of people with Down syndrome, telling the stories, just raising that expectation, and helping as many people as we can go for their dreams of higher education and independence. So just to kind of keep doing what we're doing. I'm pretty obsessed with what we do, and it just makes my heart so happy to be able to help in some way, and really just show the world that people rocking it like you and Ruby and are worthy of it all. So
Yeah. What was the best thing when you guys passed out the scholarships to kids going to college?
yeah, I mean, my favorite part about it all is really just being able to help people with Down syndrome and showing them that people believe in them,
Yeah.
And, I think that's one of the greatest gifts you can give somebody is believing in them. So,
Yeah.
Wow. kind of like my story. Kind of like when Ruby's Rainbow did a video of me, and I was like, wow, and feels like so real.
Yeah.
We did a video of me when I was on Zoom with my college program, and I had a smoothie right next to me.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah. I saw that photo all over Facebook.
Yeah, it was like awesome. It was cool,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know what? I love it.
Well, you
And
know
it-
what? People are inspired by you.
Yeah.
And you too, Audrey. Like it's that connection and showing the it's not even about accomplishments. It's just showing that you guys are out there living your life and changing the world and doing things that maybe once people thought weren't possible, right?
Yeah.
And so I think that's just a huge part of my heart and why I share is just to show the possibilities, And like, not everybody's going to go to college. I didn't go to college myself, Like,
Yeah.
it's not about going to college. It's about having the opportunity to do so and knowing that it's possible. And I think that in itself can change a life, just raising that expectation and showing the possibilities. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, like now you guys have a podcast and are telling other people's stories, it's just incredible to watch the growth. I mean, I always say I kind of selfishly started Ruby's Rainbow because I really, really wanted to see the possibilities for the future. And so now I kind of get a little front row seat into those possibilities. And it's really cool to hear from like parents, oh my gosh, my kid started, college and went away for like a month until Thanksgiving, and they come home for Thanksgiving and the parent is like, who is this human being, and it's when you're allowed to step away from your parents and really, that's kind of when you learn the most about yourself and about life is when you don't have, somebody around you kind of telling you what to do all the time,
Yeah.
And so that's been really cool to see like that growth, once you're allowed to kind of spread your wings and fly, and make your own mistakes and, do all the things that we were allowed to do. So
So Ruby, what's your favorite class at school so far?
Math.
Is math your favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you like about math?
I like it because I like learning a lot in math, and my dad is a math teacher, and he can help me a lot.
Daddy has a math brain, Mommy does not. So
Yeah, that's a
I'm like you,
difference.
Liz. I'm
Yes.
kind of like you because I'm
It's
terrible
kind of
with
like
math.
me and my brother.
oh,
my brother is really good at math, and I suck at math.
I suck at math. Numbers make my brain
I
hurt.
suck too.
Like I can't put like what is 55 A times 183
Oh my.
B.
I mean, luckily we have phones in our pockets now that can tell us all that fun stuff and with just a few clicks. So
Now we know.
I mean,
Now we know.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook, queso.
Yes.
Yes, she's a cheese girl.
So am I.
always
Is it
a
all
cheese
Mexican?
Huh?
Is it all Mexican?
Do you only like Mexican food?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What do you
That's a
cook
good answer.
What do you cook yourself every morning for breakfast?
I cook eggs and what's that thing
Hash
called?
browns.
Hash browns.
That's
Yeah.
what I say sometimes.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. I like hash browns and eggs.
I love hash brown and eggs.
So do I.
Same.
That's what I had. What I had.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A chef.
I mean,
That is amazing.
you're on your way,
We're
girlfriend.
on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Who's your favorite artist?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I can see that too.
We're both medium-minded.
Well, I'm a good mind
Yeah,
reader.
oh my
Yeah,
good readers.
My mom knows this because it's Kelly Clarkson.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that you guys were on her show.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That's true.
And how you feel, Wibby? How you feel that you was on, you were on the Kelly Clarkson show?
Happy, emotional.
Yeah. And then what, after the segment ended, what did you ask Kelly Clarkson?
Can I sing with you, Kelly? And it happened.
Oh, really? So what song did you sing with her?
The Heartbeat song.
She sang in front of a sold-out crowd at the Kelly Clarkson show, or like at the concert. She got up on stage and sang her heart out to the Heartbeat song. It was pretty incredible, Ruby.
That was
I
incredible.
That
very,
sounds
very
awesome.
That
proud
is
of
awesome.
you. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's
You have a
cool.
really brave heart to do that.
I know.
I was very proud of you.
What do you like to do for your free time?
For my free time, I like stay on my iPad.
Yeah, but what else do? You bounce on your ball.
Yeah, I bounce.
Oh, yeah, I saw
I bounce
that.
on my ball and I sing top of my lungs.
She sings at the top of her lungs with the music blaring. The whole house can hear it. I don't know
Especially
how
the
your
neighbors.
I don't know how your sister has the room next to you and doesn't have to wear earplugs because it's so loud. But
I'm like
you
that.
love your music.
Of course I do.
Yeah. I mean, if you've never been in a room with a bunch of extra chromosomers at a dance party, you really haven't lived. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You guys are awesome.
So do you.
Thanks. Yeah, and so
I'm
does
giving you some
Ruby.
credit.
So does Ruby.
Yeah. So you are speaking to an official high school cheerleader.
Okay, mommy.
Ooh, I'm just so proud of you. I'm just so
Well,
proud of
Ruby.
all of you,
Yeah.
all of us, you are proud of you.
you. Yeah, you work so hard at everything that you do, and it just makes my mama heart so proud to see you
That's good.
out there doing it and living your
Yeah.
life and, you know, shining. So I just love you.
I know.
Okay.
I know you do.
How does it make you feel, Wibby, that you're in the cheerleading team now in high school? How does it make you feel?
Excited and happy.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. She already had her first cheer practice
Wow.
this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys want to do some random questions?
Sure.
Because we're going to put it right in the middle. What is the song that you can always make you dance?
Oh, I
You're
know
my
the answer
favorite
to
kind
that.
of high, rushing through me like a fire. It's a Kelly Clarkson song.
Yes.
My favorite kind of high. And
Yes.
if you could be a fly on the wall and see me and Ruby driving to school and on the way home from
Play
school
music.
every day, we're singing at the top of our lungs. People are probably driving by going, "Who are these people over here?" We're dancing, we're singing, but that's probably one of our favorite songs.
That's awesome.
Is
That's
my
a-
favorite kind of high.
That's the greatest bond that you with you have your mom.
Aww,
I have that with my mom too.
it is.
I have my song that I like to dance to.
Which one?
The Party in the USA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
well,
is-
I always say-
Hands up,
There's something in the song. No one's
Uh,
far away.
Na,
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 na, na,
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good song.
How about you?
Mine's the Cupid Shuffle.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's the song that I like to dance to every time at like a party.
What about
For
you?
me, wow. Because all songs are pretty great out there.
Seriously, it's hard
Yeah,
to choose.
I know, right?
I'm going to say everybody from Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that one? Everybody.
Yeah. I'm doing that song.
Yeah.
It's so funny you say that because I'm doing that song and Down for Dance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. Awesome.
Okay, last question. Oh, now this is a really good question.
Oh, I love this question.
If you could make a wish that can absolutely come true tomorrow morning, what would you wish for?
Oh, man. Oh, I got mine.
Does anybody know the answer to that?
I would like to be on a beach in Mexico tomorrow morning,
That sounds
if I
fun.
could be.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
Maybe with a margarita in hand. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm throwing that out there, universe.
Yes.
How about you, Ruby?
See Kelly Clarkson again.
Maybe we can make that happen. Kelly, if you're watching,
If-
Ruby wants to hang out with you again.
Forever.
It's,
I would like to go to France and probably visit wine.
There you go.
hey.
If you guys probably don't know that, it's because I'm 21. So that means I can legally drink now.
I'm getting a little drink later.
That's
All right,
exciting.
I'm changing my wish. I want to come to France with you and have wine.
Yeah.
You can't do that now.
I mean, if my wish came true, that'd
If
be
you
fun.
wish come true, you probably have a wine right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's
Put a
true.
little wine in my Audrey and
Oh, that'd
Jeremy
be
cup.
sick.
Yes.
That'd be kind of cool.
Red
That would
wine
be
in
good.
this mug. Yes.
White. No, I'm kidding. Red.
I love you guys.
Not
That's
beer.
so awesome.
Not beer.
Is there a favorite time to have a connection with your daughter?
Well, I think, Ruby and I's connection and love of music has been, and dance has been.
Bouncing,
and-
not dancing.
And she bounces. No, she's talking about our connection.
Oh.
Like, I don't bounce with you. I can, hear your music blaring when you're bouncing. But I think her and I's connection and love of music has been just kind of something really special. We love to sing and dance
In the car.
in the car and, even other places. So that's been really, really special.
Oh,
That's great.
That's great.
Yeah. Who doesn't love to jam out,
Yeah,
so do
Like,
I.
come on.
The best.
Look at it. Come on, Whip.
Come on,
over here.
Rubes, join us.
Oh,
Come on, it's my 25th birthday.
Yeah, you got to dance with Jeremy. It's his 25th
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
but not embarrassing dance.
Okay. Not an embarrassing dance. All
Okay.
right. But I don't know if I have any other dances. Like,
The train dance.
If you
that
do-
embarrassing about.
I didn't do the train dance. Okay.
Well, wait, what is this a dance?
I do this like chugga 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 chugga, and she doesn't like that at all. So
Really?
When I was little,
I don't know.
when I was little, my mom did that to me, and I loved it.
See,
My mom
There
did.
you go.
My mom did like an airplane thing when I have like a yoga or something.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, like the
Here comes the airplane.
yeah.
Kind of like when you're eating. Kind of you be like, if you eat something, you have a little, like a
It's
a
like
baby.
on a spoon or
It's
something.
like
Yeah.
he got the airplane.
Here comes the airplane.
Sometimes
My
my
mom
mom
did that
does it
to
with
me.
medicine. Have you done that? Like,
Yeah.
medicine?
you have to
Yeah.
give it,
No.
Ruby her medication or something with the spoon.
Well, she's pretty good about taking her medication now by herself. Yeah.
Of
That's even
course.
hard.
Of course,
Right.
you're Miss Independent. Miss Independent. Hey,
Come
that's
on.
Kelly Clarkson.
You like Kelly Clarkson.
I do,
love her.
but the damn still.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I love her too.
All right. I really can't believe that this is what I get to do. And I wake up every morning just pinching myself that, you know,
You can do it.
I can do it. And I'm surrounded by rad people like
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So how are we going to find you?
So, rubiesrainbow.org. If you want to go check out, you know, our website and what we do, and we've got all of our Rockin Recipients on there and all of our videos. You can go find so much joy and, you know, happiness there. Or you can find us on Instagram at Ruby's Rainbow or Facebook at Ruby's Rainbow. And we're on TikTok too now, Ruby's Rainbow. So
Hey.
yeah, we share everything
Yeah.
we share is straight from my heart. And, you know, I just really want to continue making people's hearts smile and really, again, showing the world that people with Down syndrome are amazing, capable, and worthy of it all. So
Yeah.
come follow us and hang out with us. It'll make you smile.
Yeah, now you make me smile right now.
Yes. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of each of you. And you too, Ruby. I'm very proud of you
I
too.
know that.
Okay.
This is what I love about you, Ruby.
Oh my gosh. You are funny. Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Yeah, you guys rock. This is awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Thank
done.
We're done.
We're
Is that a
done.
wrap?
That's the wrap.
Yeah.